Alright, folks, welcome. I'm WXFan21, and this is Qmistry versus ROA-Esports. For the sake of this cast, they will be called ROA-Esports, not whatever they have in there. That is what their team page is, so it's Qmistry versus ROA-Esports. Sorry about running late. Had another appointment an hour before this game, so my sincere apologies. But we are here. We're ready. We're streaming. And ROA-Esports out to a 3-2 lead over Qmistry. Qmistry starting off on the T side here on Ancient. Black Knight is taking another day off, unfortunately. No, I'm kidding. Black Knight is on vacation. So Pixel Hero is subbing in. Qmistry already locking themselves into the playoffs. Ooh, just charged, getting a little peek of Pixel. And the bomb as well. And Charge is going to have an easy pick there. It's got a nice jump up. To recap here on kill counts, we have just Charge out with 9 kills to get this game started. Dalv is 7. And Sodic capping off Qmistry's with 5. Black Knight will be returning for this team for the playoffs, which are going to start, I believe, next week. And this team is poised to get at minimum main, looking most likely at advanced, if they can win all of ESEA Open. Beautiful flash in. It's just an eco round here for Qmistry. Lavish can be coming in from CT. Beautiful kill. Lavish should have a second. No, it's Deuce coming out with the AWP. Beautifully done. 4-2 in favor of ROA-Esports. And now, Qmistry, they can't buy, so this will be a full save, most likely. Oh, they do elect to want to buy a couple Deagles. Okay. Now let's see what this Qmistry team, we know what they're made of. What are they made of in this round? We're about to find out. 4 kits for the side of ROA-Esports. I think it's really interesting to know that it's just 4 kits as well. Dalov not having enough money to buy a kit. That's okay. 4 kits is more than enough here. It's going to be just a quick mow down here from ROA. Yeah. Smacker is just cleaning things up. Triple kill. Smicker. Easy triple. And down you go. ROA get to 5. Qmistry now going to have a buy round. It's going to be a very tough buy round here. As you see, it's a 3-round loss bonus. Not what you want if you're Qmistry. We already see Pixel getting a Galil in full utility instead of an AK. We'll see if that's going to come out to pay dividends here. Quad smokes. Pretty interesting. All the utility you want in the world for ROA. Beautiful utility here from mid. The 2 top frags are heading towards mid. And FPN is going to fall, and so is Sodic. Ooh. Valletta is going to be asked to do a heck of a lot here. Dalv down to just 18 HP and is going to fall. So Valletta evens this up 2-2. And make that 3-2. ROA doing a great job here on the CT side of Ancient. We'll see what ROA have here to end this. Smacker with the AWP. 18 HP is all that's left. Now, Valletta has made his way all the way into the back of B and is going to get taken out. It's up to Pixel. The sub for the team is going to get taken out by Smacker. Smicker? However you want to say their name. It's 6-2. And now you have a full loss bonus here. But Qmistry can have another eco buy here. Not how you want to get this game started. We just take a look at the rounds. We see the opening 2 rounds, the pistol and the conversion went the way of ROA. Then it was 2 rounds in Qmistry's favor. And now 4 rounds in a row for ROA. Can Qmistry turn this around right here, right now? Missed nade does, unfortunately, take out a little bit of Pixel there. Can't tell if that was an enemy's nade or a missed nade from Qmistry's side, but either way. Immediate advantage ROA. All the rifles in the world they want. The money being built up as well for ROA. Plenty of money in the bank. Sacco getting clipped by the HE nade. Deuce, easy kill on FPN. Good Valedez hiding in cave. Not catching ROA off guard. Again, this is the last game of the regular season. Qmistry, we know, are locked into the playoffs. It's just a matter of, are they going to get their 11th win of the season, or are they going to finish 10-4? ROA come into this game at 10-2. Qmistry come into this game at 11-2. So, are Qmistry going to take their third loss of the season? Or ROA going to take their third loss of the season? Both of these teams locked in to the playoffs. So we'll see where we go from here. Interesting to note, it is 7-2. Qmistry are on the back of a bye. FPN has no utility. Somebody wake this Qmistry team up. They are struggling fast. FPN has to get over the Molotov. And Dalv almost had a lined up double or triple. Things looking really good for Qmistry. FPN's got 2. FPN make it 3. It's up to just Charge and Qmistry get their third. But now who's going to end this game, or excuse me, this half with the advantage? Most likely is going the way of ROA because they have 7. But who's going to end with the advantage and confidence? Can ROA turn things around? Can Qmistry keep up the pace? We're about to find out. ROA once again sending... Ooh, only sending 1 mid this time. A little bit more defensive here. Interesting. Valedez can't get the kill, but just Charge can. Dalv moving on in. Coming in from Temple. Spots at least 2 members of Qmistry. The bomb was going to get planted. Can this retake come in from ROA? Dalv is going to have 1. Dalv looking to have more than 1. It's up to Sodic and Pixel, and they are not in good post-plan spots at all. Pixel is stuck box. Oh, that's not good. Smicker gonna take out Pixel, and now Sodic also gonna fall. Beautiful retake from ROA. Qmistry, unfortunately, due to how the retake was coming in, unable to really be able to get any kind of good post-plan scenario. So we'll see what happens at the end of this half. Or starting off the next half, rather. Gonna reconnect here into the server. A 9-3 score line to end the half. Who gets the opening round pistol of half number 2? Sodic, all that remains, 1v3. Here comes Lavish from behind, but Sodic traded out. 9-3. As I mentioned, who gets the opening pistol? Will ROA get to their 10th? Are Qmistry finally going to wake up out of their slumber and finally decide they want to show up in this game? I'm kidding. Can Qmistry make a way to pull this off? They are down 6 rounds. They're trying not to make it a 7th. little too early there. ROA baited that out very well. Valetta's, Pixel, and FPN. It's a quad stack here towards B. Deuce goes in, getting 2. Valletta is going to be asked to do a heck of a lot here. Needs to start tip-tapping away heads. Oh, make it lavish, tip-tapping away Valletta's head. Beautiful execute from the side of ROA. Sacco on 9 HP and an absolute dream is going to fall. 10-3 for ROA. ROA are playing like a well-oiled machine. Qmistry again playing in with a stand-in. But with the sub, it's no big deal. They are focused throwing everything they have at this round. MP9 bot, couple of 5.7s, some deagles, maybe a cookie. Cookies. Nah, I'm kidding about the cookie, but this is exactly what Qmistry need. They have no choice. They have to mow down the entirety of ROA and keep as many players intact as possible. You cannot let ROA get an 11th here. Now, they have 3 MAC-10s that can do a ridiculous amount of damage. It is going to be leaning towards A. If Pixel falls, this is going to be all over but the crying, and it's going to be a free A bomb site. Qmistry stacked B. Not a bad idea. Have to deal with this lurk of Dalv. But now Sacco with the 5.7. Might pick up that MAC-10 if they can. But Qmistry look like they've fallen asleep at the wheel. This is not the Qmistry team we're used to seeing. I know they're playing with the sub. I know Black Knight's not here, but these last couple games, even with Black Knight, they have struggled a little bit. They're getting their first taste of non-open level teams. The weird, unique thing with ESEA Open is because everyone else has to start here. Whether you're a pro team, whether you're players with ECL, Advanced, Main, Intermediate experience, everyone has to start on Open. So it's a complete mystery who you're going to be playing every week. You know your opponent, but you don't know their actual skill set because you're either playing up to your competition or down to your competition. You could be playing somewhere in the middle. You just don't know. And now ROA, off the back of just keeping most of their weapons and their players intact, Sacco needs a massive mow down here with this FAMAS and not the weapon to do it. ROA just look like they're ready for main or advance. This is definitely going to be one of the teams to watch in the playoffs. And they are on map and game point. Qmistry have been struggling, like I've been mentioning, the last several games. We know players have been off and on vacation, but now, once Black Knight gets back, they'll be focused on the playoffs, but it's going to be a higher level of competition. Obviously, we're going to be going to best of 3s. Is going to be vastly different. Pixel all alone on A is the anchor, and ROA, they know it. They're going to exploit it. Smacker deciding to absolutely wake up. 18 kills for them. And Qmistry, 4 members, all that remain to try making something happen. Just Charge is going to trade out. 2 members for Qmistry versus a 4-man onslaught of ROA. Sacco's going to get 1. Pixel, nice bait. But Sacco falls. That's up to the sub and Pixel. Taken out by the Molotov. And unfortunately, it's a 13-3 loss for Qmistry. Qmistry finished the regular season with a fantastic record of 11-3. With that being said, playoffs start in about a week. Make sure you stay tuned to all of the Qmistry channels. GG's to both teams. Make sure you stay tuned to all the Qmistry socials for when the next match is going to be. I'm WXFan21 saying we'll see you next time. Latest, peoples.